My beloved child, I am here to give you rest, to lead you to green pastures and guide you along paths of righteousness. No matter your burden, however heavy it may feel, there is no need too great for me to carry. I am your strength in times of weakness, your comfort in moments of despair, and your unwavering guide through every storm. I will uphold you when you stumble, and I will light your path when darkness surrounds you. You are about to witness blessing after blessing, a fulfillment of my promises unfolding before your very eyes. Mark my words, when this happens, you will lack nothing. I will bless the work of your hands, the plans of your heart, and every good thing you set out to do this week. Whether you are coming or going, working or resting, my hand will remain upon you, ensuring that you are surrounded by my peace and favor. In moments of doubt, for you is steadfast and unshakable. When challenges arise, I am the voice that whispers, "Do not fear, for I am with you." Your family is safe in my care. Yet your calling is clear. Love them well. Show them compassion, even when it feels challenging. Share my word with them, even when they resist. Be the light that points them back to me. Teach them through your actions what it means to live a life of grace and faith. Let your kindness and patience reflect the depth for them, for you are the vessel through which they will come to know me more deeply. Speak words of encouragement, offer acts of service, and let your life become a testimony to my unending grace. I know you carry many responsibilities, but never forget this. I desire to bless you. Your part is to trust me, to strive forward, to be courageous, and to never give up. Let these words sink deep into your heart, for each time you receive good news, your spirit will leap with joy. This message will echo within your soul, filling you with unending encouragement. Every step you take, every prayer you offer, and every act of kindness you extend will bring you closer to the abundant blessings I have prepared for you. Let your faith be unshaken, knowing that every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow in strength and reliance on me. Do not doubt. I am with you in every step, every decision, and every challenge. My promises are true, and my blessings are already on their way to you. Even in moments of uncertainty, I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances for your good. Timing, for it is perfect, and know that my plans for you are filled with hope and a future. Rest in my assurance, and let my peace guard your heart and mind as you journey forward. In every delay, every waiting season, my purpose is unfolding, creating a masterpiece greater than you can imagine. My presence surrounds you, envelops you, and my strength sustains you. You are cherished, chosen, and deeply loved. Hold fast to these truths, and let them guide you as you step into the days ahead with confidence, joy, and unwavering faith. In the moments when you feel weary, turn to me and find renewed strength. In the moments when you feel lost, let my voice guide you back to the path of peace. You are, and I will never let you go. Know this, and move forward boldly into the abundant life I have promised you. You will feel closer to me, assured that no trial, no enemy, no mistake can ever separate you from my blessing is coming. It is real and certain. Yet, it is my will that you learn the beauty of waiting, the joy of cherishing, the honor of caring, the grace of sharing, and the responsibility of stewarding the precious gifts I have prepared for you. This journey of preparation will deepen your understanding and strengthen your heart, allowing you to fully appreciate the abundance I am bringing into your life. Each step you take in faith brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises and shapes your spirit for greater things. For those who love me and place there is always victory and hope. My promises are steadfast, and my timing is perfect, for I see beyond what you can comprehend. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. But for the impatient, those who rush ahead and strive without faith, there is only frustration and disappointment. Just as seeds cannot grow outside their appointed season, haste leads only to despair. When you attempt to take matters into your own hands, you miss the beauty of my unfolding plan. The enemy prowls like a roaring lion, seeking to devour those who doubt and ensnare them in traps of fear and destruction. He whispers lies to steal your joy, sow seeds of doubt, and lead you into confusion. But I call you to stand firm in your faith, for I am your refuge and your strength. Let my truth anchor you, and my promises sustain you through every storm. But you love me and believe in me. And this week, from the moment you open your eyes in the morning to the stillness of the night, you will feel my presence surrounding you like a comforting embrace. In the quiet moments, you will sense my whisper guiding your thoughts and giving you peace. You will hear my voice, recognize my words, and find within yourself the patience and strength you need. Patience to love your family deeply, to see their needs and respond with compassion. Strength to nurture your children tenderly, encouraging their dreams and helping them grow in wisdom and grace. Grace to lift the burdens they carry, offering them support and understanding when the world feels heavy. And wisdom to see each moment as an opportunity to reflect and to plant seeds of hope and faith in the lives of those around you. I am with you always. In every moment sustains you. My words guide you, and my promises remain unshakable. Even when challenges arise, when the path ahead seems uncertain, or when the weight of life feels too great, know that I am your constant companion. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my light will always lead you through the darkness. For I am working all things for your good and for the glory of my name. Rest in, and let your heart be filled with the peace that surpasses all understanding. Know that even in the silence, I am there, shaping your heart, renewing your spirit, and preparing you for the greater blessings to come. You are loved with an everlasting love, and I delight in walking this journey with you. Change your perspective. Do not live in fear. Surrender your worries to me and stop carrying them alone. You were not meant to bear the burdens of life in isolation, and allow you to lift you from the weight of fear and uncertainty. Go now with my blessing, always remembering the depth of for you, a love that never falters or fades, no matter the circumstances. Let my presence be your refuge, your anchor in every storm, and your guide through the unknown paths ahead. Do not be afraid. In my presence, there is a place uniquely prepared for you, a sanctuary where you can rest and find peace. It does not matter if others reject you, even when you show them kindness and respect. Some will remain ungrateful, answering your goodness with scorn, and at times, even turning against you. But today, I want to fortify your spirit, renew your mind, and empower your body so that you no longer bend or break under the weight of disappointment and rejection. I will shield you from the pain that seeks to overwhelm your soul and fill you with a strength that defies the trials of this world. You are not alone in your struggles. I am here to carry you when you feel too weak to walk. You need a love that is pure, holy, perfect, eternal, and true. That is the love I give to you freely and abundantly. Unlike the fleeting and conditional love of the world, knows no bounds. The love of the world often comes with expectations and strings attached. People may offer affection but demand something in return. When you cannot meet their demands or fulfill their expectations, they may respond with indifference or cause you suffering. The world's love is imperfect and unreliable. but mine is steadfast and unwavering. A constant source of light in your life is a wellspring that will never run dry, offering you comfort, renewal, and hope in every moment of need. But today I am setting you free, free from every chain, every spiritual weight, every emotional prison, and every fear that seeks to hold you captive. You will no longer depend on the approval or validation of others to feel complete. You will not require words of affirmation to know you are loved, nor will your joy falter when others turn away. I am restoring your heart and mind to a place of wholeness, where you can find fulfillment in me alone. You will stand firm and unshaken, drawing strength from the well of my eternal love. With me, you will find a peace that surpasses understanding and a joy that no one can take away. Rejoice, for you are mine. You belong to me and are sufficient for you. Will sustain you now and forever through every challenge, every victory, and every moment in between. Walk confidently, knowing that you are deeply cherished, fully known, and forever embraced by my unfailing love. And you will discover a life filled with purpose, courage, and boundless grace. In every step you take, I am with you, guiding you toward the fullness of my promises. I am breaking every chain that has held you captive, removing the weight of false expectations, and leading you out of the darkness. The burdens that once oppressed your spirit and clouded your vision are dissolving, for I am lifting you up and setting you on a new path of freedom and light. You are mine, and for you will never fail. It is steadfast, unyielding, and eternal. Even in the moments when you feel unworthy, my arms are open, ready to embrace you and remind you of your worth. My promises are true and unchanging, and you can find your strength in them, knowing that I will never let you go. Go in peace. My you are free, free to walk in joy, to live without fear, and to embrace the fullness of the life I have planned for you. Free to shed the guilt and pain that others have placed upon you, and to walk boldly into the future I have designed, a future filled with hope, love, and purpose. Free to dream again, to better days lie ahead, and to know that no force can separate you from your freedom is a gift, a calling to live in the abundance of my grace and the clarity of my truth. You trusted too much, and those who pretended to be angels of light sought to steal what I gave you. But they could not take what is eternal, for the gifts I give are not fleeting and cannot be stolen by human hands. Hear me clearly. I'm not asking for your money or your possessions. None of that impresses me or holds value in my eyes. What I desire is your heart, your soul, and your life, filled with joy, free from the chains of sadness and depression that have weighed you down for so long. I want you to flourish, to feel my presence in every step you take, and to experience the abundant life that comes from walking in my ways. You are not defined by your past mistakes or by the wounds others have inflicted upon you. Instead, you are defined by which restores, renews, and redeems. You will live for me. You will be strong. No longer will you feel hurt when others overlook or disregard you, for your value does not come from their recognition, but from my unchanging love. You won't place your trust in any human, no matter how good or pure they seem, because I am the only foundation that cannot be shaken. You will rise above the doubts and fears that once held you back, and you will find a joy that nothing in this world can take away. Instead, you will become truly courageous and deeply happy, with a joy that overflows and touches everyone around you. This transformation will come if only you give importance to my word, let it take root in your heart, and allow it to guide your steps. Accept my will, even when it feels challenging, and wait patiently for the blessings I have lovingly prepared for you. These blessings are not just for your benefit, but to shine as a testament of my faithfulness and grace. You will see doors open that you never imagined, relationships restored that seemed lost, and a peace that surpasses all understanding fill your soul. You are and I am with you always, walking beside you every step of the way. I don't want you to walk through life feeling unseen, unheard, or forgotten. I see you. I see the tears you cry when no one else is watching, the dreams you clutch tightly to your heart, and the silent prayers you whisper in the darkness. I know every ache, every longing, every hope you've dared not to voice. I know you more deeply than anyone else ever could. And in my perfect timing, I will bring someone into your life, a love so pure, so true, it will mirror my own, steadfast, unconditional, and boundless. I am your provider. I hear every plea that rises from the depths of your soul. The job you need, the doors you think are locked forever, the opportunities that seem out of reach, I will make a way. Watch as I pour blessings into your life, not in small measures, but in an overflow of grace and abundance. The weight of your debts and the chains that bind your spirit, I will break them. All of this is in my hands. Your task is simply to rest in me, rest in my peace, my strength, and come to me with a humble, grateful heart, and I am weaving all things for your good. Even now I am at work in your life, crafting something beautiful. The joy that feels so far away is not lost. It's on its way back to you. And when it comes, it will fill your heart to overflowing. A joy so radiant it will light up every shadow. Trust me, my child. I am about to do something new, something wondrous and beyond your imagination. Come closer to me. Seek me daily. Whisper your trust, even when it feels fragile. I am here, always waiting to draw you into my arms. I know the pain you carry, the battles you fight in silence. I see the wounds hidden deep within, the burdens that make you feel so alone. But you were never meant to carry these alone. Bring them to me. Place your sorrow, your weariness, and your hurt into my hands. One by one, I will take them and transform them. Your sadness will blossom into unshakable joy. Your regrets will melt into a peace so profound, it will quiet your soul. The guilt that crushes you, I will lift it and replace it with a hope that is steadfast and eternal. Even the dark clouds that hover over your mind, the depression, the lies of the past that whisper you are not enough, I am breaking their hold on you. They have no power here, for I am making all things new. I am filling the broken spaces with my light, healing every wound with my love. You are not alone. You have never been alone. You are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure, and held close to my heart. I am with you in every moment, in every breath. For I am working wonders in your life. The best is yet to come. Believe it. Wait for it. It will be glorious. Hear my voice and know it is I, the Almighty God, your shelter, your strength, the unshakable anchor of your soul. You are mine, deeply loved and chosen for a purpose far greater than you can imagine. I have called you by name, and I have marked you as the one who walks faithfully in today. I speak a word of life over you. Freedom. Freedom that flows from my holy, pure, and redeeming blood, poured out for you with immeasurable love. Listen closely, my precious one. My voice carries healing, a divine restoration that reaches every corner of your being. Let it wash over you like a gentle rain, cleansing your wounds, lifting your burdens, and breaking every chain that has held you back. From the top of your head to the soles of your feet, my healing flows. Feel it now, for I am here with you. Lift your head, it's time to rise. Turn your eyes to the dreams I've placed within you, those sacred promises and hopes that may have felt lost or forgotten. They are still alive, waiting for you to embrace them once more. Pick them up, dust them off, and hold them close. The path I've set before you is clear, a path that leads to the holy mountain, where your triumph awaits. Can you feel it? The stirring within your spirit? That is my hope rising in you, my joy filling you, my peace anchoring you. These are my gifts, sealed by my Holy Spirit, and they will never fail. The blessing I've prepared for you is not distant or uncertain. It is real and true, waiting for you to take hold of it. Believe in me, eternal word, and rest in the promises I've spoken over your life. Giving me your heart, surrendering to, is the greatest act of faith you could ever offer. This is no illusion. It is your reality. A life overflowing with supernatural miracles, boundless grace, and unshakable joy. Humble yourself before me and let go of the past, the sins, the regrets, the fears. They no longer define you. Leave them behind and step forward with boldness and courage. Do not look back, for I am with you, leading you into a future filled with hope and promise. For you is infinite and unwavering, a love that will never let you go. Believe, my dare to trust, to dream, to walk forward with faith. The wonders I have prepared for you are beyond anything you could ever imagine. Step into the fullness of and grace. The best is yet to come. I love you with a love so deep, so eternal it knows no bounds. I see you. I see your pain, your struggles, and the silent cries of your heart. I am here, reaching out to heal you, to mend every broken piece, to make you whole and radiant once again. Even now, I am breaking every chain that has held you captive, ripping apart every curse that has tried to cling to you, and revealing the truth in the midst of every deception. The lies, oh, those lies that whispered there was a power greater than mine, are shattering before me. They cannot stand against the might of my truth. At the sound of my voice, the heavens and the earth tremble. Every force of darkness collapses in defeat, powerless against you. No one, no being, human or spiritual, can harm you now. I have wrapped you in my arms, surrounding you like a fortress. My holiness shields you, and the power of my blood protects you every moment of your life. Day and night I am with you. There will be no more sorrow, no more pain, no more tears shed in despair. Feel the peace I am giving you now. Let it flow into every corner of your soul, washing away the heaviness. The joy I am pouring into you is uncontainable, a wellspring of hope and light. Do you feel it? Can you sense the transformation beginning? Tell me you receive it. Tell me you believe in and my promises. Come before me now, my cherished one, and let your heart overflow with gratitude. For the love I have for you is beyond anything you can imagine, and the wonders I am about to unfold in your life will leave you breathless with awe. For I am faithful. I will never leave you, never let you go. You are mine. I am your God, your refuge, your strength, your forever. Always and forever I am with you. Here I am. Do not be afraid. I know today may have brought unexpected challenges, moments that weighed heavily on your heart and clouded your joy. But take a deep breath and hear my voice. I am with you now, closer than you can imagine, and my words are reaching into the deepest corners of your soul. My light is shining into the dark places that have troubled you, scattering every shadow that tried to overwhelm your thoughts. My spirit surrounds you and will never leave you. You are not alone. Not for a single moment. I know every detail of your pain, every tear you have shed, and every worry that has consumed your thoughts. Let my presence calm the storms inside you, for I am your refuge and strength. I hold every piece of your heart, and nothing escapes my care. Let my presence bring peace to your heart. There is no room for fear where I dwell. Even now, I am wrapping you in soothing your weary soul and healing wounds you thought would never mend. I am touching the parts of you that no one else sees, the memories that linger and haunt you in the quiet hours. I am wiping away the silent tears you have cried for so long, bringing you out of the place where your hope seemed to run dry. You are safe in my hands, cradled in the arms of infinite compassion. In my presence, the burden you carry begins to lift, and the weight of despair loses its grip. I am filling your heart with peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that will guard your mind against the chaos of the world, strength to renew you, and let your soul rest in the comfort of I am rebuilding what was broken and restoring what was lost. Everything is changing. My you will not remain as you were, bound by the struggles of yesterday. I am lifting the veil that has covered your spiritual sight, opening your eyes to see beyond the limits of the natural world. I am awakening you to my supernatural power, giving you the ability to understand what others cannot. You will see with clarity, and you will know that I am working all things for your good. Trust me, I am leading you into a new season of wisdom, grace, and purpose. The changes may feel uncertain at first, but know this: every shift in your life is guided by my hand, and I will never let you stumble beyond what you can bear. I am walking with you, step by step, illuminating the path ahead, even when it feels unclear. The valleys you have walked through are shaping you for the mountains you are about to climb. I am anointing you with the oil of my spirit, filling you with wisdom and strength. I am refining your words, cleansing them like burning coals, so that you no longer speak defeat or doubt over your life. Instead, your words will carry life, hope, and truth. Speak boldly, knowing that I am empowering you to declare my promises over your future. The power of my spirit is within you, and nothing can stand against the plans I have for you. As you speak, you will inspire others, drawing them closer to the light and hope I have placed within you. Your voice will be a beacon of encouragement, and your testimony will be a testament to my faithfulness. I am giving you the courage to share your journey, knowing that your story holds the power to heal and uplift others. Through your words will shine, and lives will be transformed. So rest. Rest in the assurance that I am with you, working in ways you cannot yet see. Trust me with your pain, your fears, and your dreams. I am your healer, your guide, and your comforter. The road ahead is full of my goodness, and I will be with you every step of the way. Take courage, for I am making all things new, and your life will be a reflection of and glory. Do not be afraid. I am here, and I will never leave you. Let my words sink deep into your heart. You are loved, you are cherished, and you are never alone. The future is full of hope because I am writing a story of redemption and grace in your life, a story that will reveal to the world. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am the author of your peace and the keeper of your heart. Trust in the beauty of the new chapters I am unfolding, for they will exceed anything you could have imagined. Listen to my words and let them settle deep within your heart. You are precious to me, deeply loved and cherished beyond measure. I am working in your life, shaping and renewing all things for good. And prepare to witness the extraordinary transformation I am bringing to pass. This is a moment of great significance, a day of new beginnings, a fresh chapter where hope replaces despair and faith blossoms like never before. I long for you to see yourself as I see you, a masterpiece in progress, perfectly loved and full of potential. I delight in every step you take toward the life I have destined for you, and I rejoice over you with love that never ends. Today is the start of your transformation. Soon, the shift within you will be undeniable, not only to yourself, but to everyone around you. They will see the change in your spirit and say, "There's something remarkable about you." I brought you here, to this very place, so you could step into a life of victory, a life where you rise above the wounds of rejection and the sorrows of defeat. No longer will you carry the weight of seeking others' approval or allowing their words to define your worth. Those burdens are not yours to bear, for I have made you free. I want you to walk in the confidence of knowing that for you is unchanging and steadfast, regardless of what others may think or say. Hear me clearly. You are free from the chains of seeking validation from others. Their opinions no longer hold power over you. I am opening doors before you, doors of opportunity, growth, and blessings. Walk boldly through them. You already have everything you need. The wisdom, strength, and courage are within you. Stand firm and press forward. Do not look back to past hurts or fears. Bad news will no longer shake you. Gossip and rumors will not disturb your peace. Lies and slander will have no power to unsettle you, for you are anchored in me. I have placed within you an unshakable confidence that comes from knowing who you are in me. Let my truth fill your heart, and you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding. You are more than a conqueror, a victor through and grace. The battles you have faced, the struggles you've endured, they did not defeat you. The enemy tried, but your unwavering faith and steadfast commitment have carried you through. You have shown courage, loyalty, and resilience. And now I am refining you even further, building in you a tender, compassionate heart and a spirit of humility. Yet, alongside this gentleness, I am making you unshakable. Your faith is becoming indestructible, rooted deeply in the truth of who I am and my promises to you. This faith will not only sustain you, but also inspire and strengthen others. Through your testimony, others will come to know my power and love, and they will find hope for their own journeys. Take heart, May. The road ahead is filled with blessings, purpose, and joy. Stay close to me, for I am your refuge and strength. Plan, and let your confidence rest in my unchanging love. Step forward boldly, for I am with you, guiding your every step and turning every moment into a testament of my faithfulness. No detail of your life escapes my notice. I am orchestrating every aspect for your good. Even in challenges, my hand is upon you, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Let go of fear and embrace the abundant life I have prepared for you. You are not alone. I am with you always, walking beside you through every trial and triumph. Rest in my presence, and let my joy and peace fill your soul as you move forward into the fullness of life I have promised. Today I am pouring out my blessing upon you. Feel the truth of this moment as it settles deep within your soul. Your heart may tremble because you know this is real. This is my gift to you. You are made new, washed clean, and set free. From this day forward, fear will no longer hold you captive. And if storms arise again, know this: my arms will always be your refuge. No matter how fierce the winds may blow or how dark the skies may seem, you are never alone. Come back to me, and I will calm the raging winds within you, bringing you peace beyond your understanding. My peace is not fleeting or conditional, it is steadfast and unshakable. Hold on to this truth as I carry you through every season of life. I know your heart's cry. You are longing for a miracle, and I am telling you now, it is coming. Not in some distant, unreachable future, but soon. Your faith has brought you to this sacred place, a space where your delights my heart. When you retreat to the quiet of your room, when you kneel before me in secret, pouring out your soul in worship, I am there. I see every tear, every unspoken word, and every ounce of faith you place at my feet. Yours is precious, and it brings me great joy. Even in your silence, I hear you. Even in your pain, I see you. Every moment you spend in my presence is a treasure to me, and I am working on your behalf in ways you cannot yet see. Know that my timing is perfect, and I am aligning everything in your life for your good and my glory. I know there are things you cannot share with anyone. There are burdens so heavy, so personal, that only you and I can understand them. You've been carrying these weights for too long, but hear me now. I am here to help you. You came to me with a heart fully open, and I will not turn you away. My response is already on its way. Rest in the assurance that I see you, I hear you, and I will not leave you to face this alone. In your darkest moments, I have been with you, whispering words of comfort and strength. You may not always feel my presence, but I am closer than your next breath, ready to lift the burdens that weigh you down. Even the struggles you face are shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. You need my hand to break the chains of pain, confusion, and anxiety that have wrapped themselves around you. You need my power to bring peace to your restless spirit. I see your hunger and thirst for calm, for rest, for the freedom to close your eyes without fear and wake up with joy in your heart. I promise you this: I am the peace you seek. I am the calm in your storm. Let my presence be the soothing balm your soul longs for. Do not be afraid to surrender everything to me. There is nothing too great or too small that I cannot handle. Trust me to turn your fears into courage, your sorrow into joy, and your struggles into victories. I am not only your guide, but also your healer, your provider, and your defender. Every part of your life matters to me, and I am working all things for your good. Come closer to me. Lay everything at my feet. Let go of what weighs you down, and take hold of my promises. I am your strength, your shield, your ever-present help in times of trouble. And watch as I turn your mourning into dancing, your despair into hope. I am here to rebuild what has been broken, to restore what has been lost, and to lead you into a life filled with my abundance. The miracle you need is coming, because I am the God of miracles. And I love you with a love that will never fail, for you is unchanging, unending, and all-encompassing. No matter where you go or what you face, you are mine, and I will never let you go. Hold tightly to this truth. You are beloved, cherished, and chosen. In every moment of your life, my hand is upon you, guiding you, protecting you, and filling you with a hope that cannot be extinguished. Let be the anchor for your soul, now and forevermore. Cling tightly to the faith that sustains you. Hold fast to the promise I have placed within your heart. I am your advocate, standing beside you, speaking on your behalf when you feel unheard or misunderstood. I am your shepherd, guiding you through every valley, seeking you when you feel lost, and providing for your every need. For you is unchanging and steadfast, a beacon of light that will guide you through the darkest nights. I am your God, your unshakable refuge, shielding you with hands that shaped the universe. I am also your friend, nearer than your closest companion, rejoicing with you as the blessings you have long awaited begin to unfold. I celebrate every small victory with you and hold you close through every struggle. The promise I have given you is sure and unwavering. Wait for it with expectancy, for it is coming. I have spoken it. Timing, which is perfect, even when the waiting feels long and the road steep. My plans for you are not just good, they are extraordinary, full of hope and purpose. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart, for what I have in store for you far exceeds your greatest dreams. I guarantee it. You will receive what I have prepared for you. And when that moment comes, everything will change. You will look back and see how every delay, every detour, and every difficulty was weaving a masterpiece. Nothing in your journey has been wasted. Every tear, every prayer, every moment of trust has been preparing you for the joy and fullness that lies ahead. Let my promises fill your mind, renewing your thoughts and lifting your spirit. When worry or doubt creeps in, let my words be your anchor, steady and sure. For I am faithful to complete the good work I have begun in you. I long to transform the way you think and respond, so you can face challenges with confidence and peace, knowing deep within that I will never leave your side. Even when trials feel heavy and the pain seems too much to bear, reach for my hand. I am here always. How could I ever abandon you after all the love I have poured into your life? You are mine, cherished, and held close to my heart. For you is deeper and more enduring than anything you could imagine. You are the treasure of my creation, and I delight in you. When hardships arise, truth, you are not alone. The enemy may try to sow seeds of despair, whispering lies to make you feel defeated or unworthy. But listen to my voice instead, the voice that speaks life and truth over you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are precious to me beyond measure. In my eyes, you are priceless, and nothing can separate you from no trial, no sorrow, no failure can diminish my unwavering commitment to you. You are and I am with you in every season, every storm, and every joy. I will carry you through the fiercest battles and lift you up when you feel weak. Even in the midst of chaos, I am your peace, the stillness that calms the storm within your heart. So stand firm, lean into my strength when yours feels small. Plan even when you cannot see the way ahead. I am working all things for your good, crafting something beautiful from what feels broken. Let your hope be anchored in my promises which never fail. The blessing you have been waiting for is on its way. Until it arrives, let my presence be your peace and my promises be your hope. Lean into which never wavers, and allow me to carry you when you feel weak. You are never alone. In the quiet moments, when doubt or fear tries to creep in, let my voice remind you that I am with you, always. I am guiding you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the fullness of joy that is yet to come. We will walk this journey step by step until you step into the abundant life I have planned for you. You are never doubt this truth. I speak it over you again and again so it may sink deep into your heart. My promises are not fleeting. They are steadfast, powerful, and unchanging. My covenant with you is unbreakable, a bond sealed in eternal love. No matter where you go, no matter what you face, I am with you, always. Even when you feel distant from me, I am near, watching over you with unwavering care. For you knows no bounds, and it will never falter. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my embrace. When you wake each morning, let your first thought be of me. Whisper my name, Jesus. If you went to bed burdened with worry and woke up feeling the weight of the world pressing down on your soul, call on me. If your mind is clouded with sadness, fear, or thoughts of defeat, speak my name. Say it aloud so even your enemies will hear and tremble. There is power in my name, a power that breaks chains, silences storms, and brings peace to your troubled heart. My name is a shield, a refuge, a sanctuary where you can find rest and renewal. It is a beacon that cuts through the darkest night and guides you safely home. You are courageous, you believe in me, and that faith makes you unshakable. You stand firm because you love me and are not ashamed to declare it. Lift your voice and sing it. Shout it. Proclaim my name with boldness and joy, for your voice is precious to me. Every word you speak to me, every song you sing in my name, brings delight to my heart. Say it, Jesus. There is healing in those words. There is peace, hope, and restoration. Even when the world around you feels chaotic, my name anchors you in truth and grace. When you feel weary, speak my name and draw strength from me. When doubts creep in, and shadows threaten to overwhelm you, my name will shine a light that dispels all fear. Speak my name through the quiet hours of the night and the first light of dawn. Call on me with tenderness, for I am near. Tell me you love me, and know that I cherish every moment of our connection. Even in your most fragile state, just by whispering my name, your soul is lifted. My peace will envelop you. Every threat will lose its power, and the shadows will flee. Sickness will retreat, pain will fade, and your spirit will be renewed. I am your constant source of strength, the light that guides you through the darkest valleys. When the path ahead seems uncertain, I am walking beside you, holding you close. From the top of your head to the soles of your feet, I am restoring you. I am your strength when you feel weak. I am your comfort when you feel alone. I am your healer, your protector, and your constant companion. Rest in, for it will never fail you. In moments of despair, lean into me, and I will carry you. In times of joy, celebrate with me, for I delight in your happiness. For you is not just for today, but for all eternity. Say my name, Jesus, and let the miracle of my presence transform your life. I am here, and I will never let you go. Surrounds you, holds you, and will sustain you through every season of life. For I am your ever-present help, your eternal Savior, and your unfailing friend. Through the storms, through the victories, and through every season, I am yours, and you are mine forever. My power moves mountains and transforms lives, even in hearts like yours. A heart that rejoices in my name and is unafraid to proclaim it. I see your love, your faith, and your willingness to trust me. Say my name aloud. Jesus. Speak it boldly, speak it often, for my name is more than a word. It is life itself. When you call on me, darkness must flee. Fear loses its grip and hope begins to rise. Say it now, wherever you are. Jesus, I trust in you. Feel the power of these words, the weight of, and let them strengthen your spirit. Do not underestimate the significance of my name on your lips. Each time you speak it, you invite my presence and align yourself with the victory that has already been won. My name has the power to calm the storm within you and around you. It is your refuge in the chaos, your strength in the struggle, and your hope in the waiting. Speak it when you feel weary, when you face challenges that seem insurmountable, and when you celebrate victories great and small. Let the name of Jesus be the anchor of your soul, steady and unyielding. Let it become your lifeline, the bridge between where you are now and the peace you long for. When you speak my name, you declare the truth that transcends all earthly troubles. At the name of Jesus, every knee will bow, in heaven, on earth, and under the earth. Every tongue will confess, every heart will recognize, and every soul will know that I am the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. This is not just a promise for the distant future. It is a truth for today, for this moment. Let my name be a light in your darkness, a shield in your battles, and a song in your joy. It is a declaration that you belong to me, and that no force in heaven or on earth can separate you from my name as a fortress, a sanctuary, where you can find rest and renewal in every season of your life. My spirit is within you and will never leave you. You may not yet grasp the full depth of this truth, but one day you will understand that in my holy name lies all power, all strength, and all authority. My name holds the keys to peace and victory. Even now, creation itself longs for my return, for the day when all things will be made new. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my word, my promises, will remain forever, unshaken and unbreakable. Trust in this promise and know that you are part of a story far greater than you can imagine, a story of redemption, restoration, and eternal love. You are woven into my purpose, and every moment of your life is held in my hands. I have blessings prepared for you, more beautiful and abundant than you can imagine. You have heard that there is power in the name of Jesus, but now I invite you to experience it. Say my name with faith and expectation, and watch as miracles unfold around you. Doors you thought were closed will open. Wounds you thought were permanent will heal. Chains you thought were unbreakable will fall. My name carries the power to transform, to restore, and to bring life where there was none. Let your faith rise and your heart be filled with anticipation for the wonders I will do in your life. Know that I am working in the unseen, preparing blessings and breakthroughs beyond what your mind can conceive. So go ahead, speak my name, Jesus. Whisper it in your moments of quiet reflection, cry it out in your times of need, and proclaim it in your songs of praise. Feel my presence surround you, filling the empty places in your heart and bringing peace to your soul. For you is unending, my grace is sufficient, and my name is your greatest weapon against fear and doubt. Let my name become the melody of your heart, the rhythm of your days, and the anthem of your life. In my name, you will find strength to persevere, courage to face the unknown, and joy that cannot be taken away. Come to me, rest in me, and I am working all things for your good. Say my name, and let the power of Jesus transform your heart and your life. I am with you always, and I will never let you go. Hold on to this truth. My name is a beacon of hope, a source of strength, and a wellspring of joy that will never run dry. Walk with me, and let the power of my name lead you into the fullness of and purpose for you. With each step you take in faith, you draw closer to the abundant life I have promised you, a life overflowing with my presence, my peace, and my everlasting joy. I want you to be a living testimony, a witness to the truth of who I am and what I can do. I am here to pour out my grace, mercy, and unending love on anyone who comes to me with faith. When you call my name, do it boldly, without hesitation or fear. Speak it with conviction, for my name is holy beyond measure. Say it now. Jesus, let it resound in your heart, filling you with peace and strength, reminding you that you are never alone. Say it again. Jesus, I trust in you. Let these words become a lifeline, anchoring you to my presence and drawing you ever closer to my heart. When you come to me, come with confidence. Don't hold back. Trust me enough to bring your fears, your doubts, your burdens, and your gratitude to my feet. I long to carry what weighs you down and replace it with my peace that surpasses understanding. Your thankfulness, your trust, is the greatest gift you can offer me, for it shows that you believe in my promises and in my unfailing love. And when you and I share these sacred moments, they become the most beautiful part of your day, a glimpse of the eternal joy that awaits you. I treasure them deeply, more than you can imagine. Never approach me with fear. I will never turn you away. Your sins, no matter how great or small, have been erased, paid for in full by my precious blood. Do you see? There is nothing left for you to hide. Nothing that can separate you from instead of hiding. Come closer. Let me heal what is broken, mend what has been shattered, and fill the empty places in your heart with my overflowing love and peace. Shame has no place in my presence. Even when you felt unworthy, when you wandered far from me, I never stopped loving you. My heart was always turned toward you, watching over you with care and compassion. I saw your struggles, your pain, your loneliness, and I had mercy on you. I sent my angels to protect you, to fight for you, and to guide you back to me. Every obstacle that threatened to keep you away, I cleared it from your path. Every tear you cried, I collected as a precious reminder of your journey. Every prayer you whispered in desperation, I heard and held close to my heart. I've been waiting for you, and I rejoice now that you are here. My arms are open wide, ready to embrace you with the fullness of ready to welcome you home. So stand firm in the truth of for you. Let my name be a shield, a refuge, and a song of joy in your heart. Declare it to the world. Holy, holy, holy is the name of Jesus. Let your life speak of my goodness, my power, and my faithfulness. Be a light in the darkness, showing others the way to and the hope they can find in me. I am with you always, in your joys and in your struggles, ready to help, ready to restore, and ready to fill your heart with peace and joy. Lean on me. I will never fail you. Even when the road is difficult and the way ahead seems uncertain, my hand is upon you, guiding you with love and purpose. Even in the hardest moments, I am here. When the storms rage and you feel overwhelmed, call out to me. Whisper my name, and I will calm the winds around you. Let me be your strength when you feel weak, your hope when you feel lost. For you is unshakable, steadfast, and eternal. I've planned good things for you, dreams beyond what you can imagine, blessings waiting to unfold. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am leading you toward a future filled with hope and purpose. Know that you are never alone, not for a single moment. I am always by your side, guiding you, loving you, and celebrating every step you take toward me. Rejoice in the truth that nothing can separate you from, and take heart, for I have overcome the world and hold your future securely in my hands. Come to me again tomorrow. I know you will, bringing stories of the miracles you've started to notice, the ones you once overlooked in the rush of life. You will share the beauty that is quietly unfolding around you, the small yet powerful ways I am transforming your life. You may speak of the kindness in a stranger's smile, the comfort of an answered prayer, or the unexpected doors that have opened for you. I will listen with delight as you reaffirm and we will celebrate the renewal taking place within you. This is why I drew you here once more, not to leave you as you were, but to lead you into a life of greater peace, purpose, and joy. Your journey is not one you walk alone. Every step you take, I am beside you, guiding and supporting you. I don't want you to return to that place of bitterness, rejection, or despair. Those heavy emotions are not your destiny. They are burdens I long to lift from your shoulders. Let go of the chains that weigh you down, for I have come to set you free. I'm speaking to you now, asking you to choose. Will you believe my promises, or will you listen to the voices that try to steal your faith? Those voices may sound loud and demanding, but they are not rooted in truth. They will try to shake your confidence, pointing out your flaws while ignoring the brokenness in their own hearts. Do not let their harshness overshadow for you. You were not made to carry the weight of their judgment. Instead, let my words be the foundation on which you stand, firm and unshaken. I see you not through the lens of human imperfection, but through the eyes of unconditional love. In this world, no one is perfect. No one can stand before me and claim a spotless life. So why should their opinions weigh so heavily on your spirit? Their judgments and closed doors cannot take away the hope I have placed within you. You are deeply loved. You are not defined by your past mistakes or the standards of others. Here in my presence, you are safe, cherished, and free. You don't have to strive to earn. It is freely given. The way forward is not through striving for perfection as others define it, but by walking through the open door I have provided for you. This is the door to eternal life, to a joy that doesn't fade, and to a peace that cannot be shaken. This door is open to you every day, inviting you into the fullness of life that I have planned for you. It is a door that no one can close, for I hold the key, and I have already unlocked it for you. Do not let doubt hold you back. Trust me. My arms are wide open, ready to catch you when you feel weak, to carry you when you cannot take another step. I see your heart. I see your fears and your quiet hopes. I know your struggles, the ones you have spoken of and the ones you have kept hidden. And still I call you my do not fear that you are unworthy of. Nothing could be further from the truth. Your worth is not measured by what you do or fail to do, but by the fact that you are mine. Hold on to me. Take my hand and allow me to guide you. We will journey forward, and you will see that the best is yet to come. There are greater blessings ahead, and I will be with you every step of the way. Lean into my strength, and you will find that you are stronger than you ever imagined. Each day brings new mercies, new opportunities, and new reasons to rejoice. Rest in my promises, for they are steadfast and true. I'm working in your life, even in ways you cannot yet see, and let that trust fill your heart with peace. With me, you will always find a love that never wavers, a place where you are fully accepted, and a care that is pure and holy. I am here for you, no matter the time, day or night, in moments of joy or when you feel broken, weak, or like a failure. Even when the weight of your past mistakes feels too heavy to carry, my arms are wide open. You are welcome here, always. No matter how far you think you've wandered, I am ready to bring you back into the safety of my presence, where you can find the rest and restoration your soul longs for. I hear every prayer you whisper, even those spoken through tears or silence. When you come to me with a repentant heart, I offer you another chance, not because you've earned it, but because I love you. My forgiveness is a gift, freely given, ready for you to receive. If you long to start anew, all you need to do is come to me. Bring your heart, just as it is. You don't have to explain or justify anything. I already know what you've been through, what you need, and what you desire most deeply. You are fully seen, fully known, and fully loved by me. Trust in that truth, even when it feels hard to believe, for it is constant, unwavering, and boundless. I am here, always. Surrounds you, whether you feel it or not. Let me meet you right where you are. Let me embrace you with my endless grace and hold you close to my heart. Call out my name and trust me. Allow me to lift the burdens you've been carrying for too long. Let me heal the wounds that have left you hurting and fill your weary soul with a peace that only I can give. My peace is not like the world's. It is deeper, stronger, and everlasting. It can calm even the fiercest storms in your life. When you let me in, you will find that I can transform even your most painful moments into testimonies of hope and triumph. I see your struggles, your doubts, and your pain. I hear the cries of your heart, even the ones you cannot put into words. I know it's hard right now. I see how you wake up each day, longing for relief, for hope, for a sign that you are not alone. And I want you to know, I was there when you opened your eyes this morning. I felt your anguish, and I am walking with you through it all. I will never leave you. You are never truly alone, even in the silence, even when you feel abandoned by everyone else. My presence is steady, unwavering, and real. When you feel lost, I am your constant companion, the one who will guide you back to the path of light and purpose. Let me remind you of this. You are not defined by your mistakes, your failures, or your weaknesses. You are defined by for you, and that love never changes. You are, and I delight in you. Even in your darkest moments, I am here, working for your good, turning ashes into beauty. Your story is still unfolding, and I have plans for you that are filled with hope and purpose. And let my promises light your path. Every step you take with me is a step toward freedom, healing, and a deeper understanding of the joy and peace I offer. You are not alone in this journey, for I am with you every step of the way. I am Jesus, the one who gave everything to draw you close. You are precious to me, more than you can imagine. Let my presence be your refuge, your strength, your constant source of hope. Promises. Let me guide you, comfort you, and remind you that your story is not over. Even in your darkest moments, I am working for your good. I am here, and I am with you, always. So come to me, rest in me, and let renew your spirit. I am waiting, arms open, ready to bring you into the fullness of my grace. When you surrender to you will find that the burdens you once thought unbearable will be lifted, and the light of my presence will fill your heart with unshakable joy. There are days when your spirit soars, when you feel strong and full of hope, as though nothing could ever shake your faith. Those moments are a gift, a glimpse of the unshakable joy I have planned for you, a reminder of and the strength that comes from walking closely with me. But there are also days when the weight of the world presses heavily on your heart, when doubts creep in, and you feel distant from the strength you once knew. Do not feel guilty or defeated when your faith feels fragile. I want you to hear this truth. You still believe in me. You have seen my hand at work in your life, the miracles, the answered prayers, the moments of peace that could only come from me. And know this, I am always here, ready to help you again and again without hesitation or limit. My help is not reserved for your best days. It's there for you even in your hardest moments, when you need it most. When you feel strong, let your faith grow deeper. Rejoice in those moments and let them fill you with gratitude. Celebrate the victories, the breakthroughs, and the clarity of purpose you feel. But when you feel weak, hold on tightly and don't let go. Your feelings may waver, but for you, never does. I cover you with a love that cannot fail. My hand holds you steady, even when you're unsure if you can stand. My word pours strength into your soul, layer by layer, even when you're unaware of it. In those moments of weakness, your faith is not measured by how you feel, but by your, I will never fail. Lean into me, even when the world feels uncertain, for I am your unshakable foundation. Come to me every day, morning and night. Don't let anything keep you away. Not shame, not fear, not the belief that you must first fix everything in your life. I am not waiting for you to be perfect. I am waiting for you to come as you are. When you stumble, my arms are wide open, ready to forgive you and restore you. When your faith feels small, even the tiniest spark of faith can move mountains, because it is not about the size of your faith, but the greatness of the one you trust. Your emotions may try to tell you that you are far from me, but the truth is that I am always near. Your faith remains steady and growing, even when you cannot see it. I am working in you, even in the silence and stillness. I am not only present in the loud miracles, but also in the quiet moments where hope begins to bloom again. You are on a journey of spiritual maturity, and I am walking with you every step of the way. I am teaching you to live by faith, true faith that does not depend on your feelings or circumstances, but is anchored in my promises. If I have spoken it, I will do it. If I have promised it, I will fulfill it. I am not like man. I do not lie or change my mind. When I tell you that I love you, that love is eternal and unchanging. My plans for you are crafted with care, filled with hope, and a future that is bright. You may not see the full picture now, but every detail of your life is held in my hands. I am weaving a tapestry of grace and purpose, and each thread has meaning, even if it's not yet clear to you. So take heart. Even when the path feels hard, I am guiding you. Even when the road seems dark, I am your light. When you feel lost, I am the shepherd who will find you and bring you home. Keep believing, whether you feel strong or weak. Keep trusting, because my plans for you are good, and my promises are true. I am your refuge and your strength, your ever-present help in trouble. Rest in me, for I am with you now and always. And every step you take in faith, whether small or bold, draws you closer to me and to the life I have prepared for you. Hold on to my promises, for they will never fail you. I delight in your faith, even when it feels fragile, because every act of trust is precious to me. And as you journey forward, know that I am working all things for your good in ways beyond what you can imagine. Remain steadfast, for I am with you, always, now and forever. Keep moving forward, do not let doubt hold you back or make you question my presence. I am walking beside you every step of the way, and I will give you the strength you need to stand firm on this journey. When the road becomes rough and the challenges seem insurmountable, know that I am with you, and I will not let difficulties steal your joy. My peace will be your steady ground, and my joy will be your strength. Even in the midst of trials, I will fill your heart with hope and courage. I will provide you with everything you need to endure and to overcome, and rest in the assurance that my blessings are upon you. You will savor my goodness, even in the valleys, for I am with you through every season. When you feel tired and weary, I will lift you up, and when you feel lost, I will guide your steps. For you will be the light that guides you in the darkest nights, and my strength will be your anchor when everything else feels uncertain. I am your shield, your sword, your protector, guarding you and all those you hold dear from harm. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and no darkness shall overcome the light I have placed within you. I am your defender, standing before you, behind you, and beside you. With me by your side, you have nothing to fear, for I am the one who fights for you. The one who stands between you and any danger is fierce. My protection is steadfast, and I will always be here to keep you safe. No matter the battles you face or the giants that stand in your way, I am greater still. I will never leave you defenseless, and I will never abandon you. You are, and I will fight for you as a father fights for his child, as a shepherd protects his flock. For my power knows no bounds, and my heart is set on you. Tell those you love to open their hearts to me. Encourage them to goodness, to let me care for them and shower them with the love of a good father. I long to hold them close, to heal their wounds, and to bring them peace. Let them know that my heart aches for them, that I desire to bless them, to guide them, and to fill their lives with purpose and joy. I yearn for them to know me deeply, to understand the depth of my compassion, and to experience my grace in all its fullness. I have never failed you, and I never will, for I am the Almighty God, the Creator of all things, and the lover of your soul. No matter what others may do or say, nothing can change my unshakable love for you. It is eternal, and it is yours forever. No force in heaven or on earth can separate you from, for I am with you now and always, and I will never let you go. My promises to you are unbreakable, and my faithfulness endures through all generations. Let this truth be the anchor of your soul, and let be the song in your heart. Seek my face, desire my word, rest beneath my shadow, where you will always find peace and safety. Wrap yourself in my love as a child wraps themselves in a warm, soft blanket on a cold night, feeling the comforting weight and gentle warmth that brings a sense of safety and peace. Everything you see, the oceans, the skies, the mountains, I created with care and affection, but none of these creations compare to the love and care with which I created you. You are my masterpiece, and I delight in every detail of your being. The days of the wicked are numbered, but your days will never end. I have prepared a future for you that is beyond anything you can imagine, full of light and joy, a future where you will walk in fields of beauty, surrounded by love and laughter, where peace fills your heart and hope shines brighter with each new day. I have given everyone the freedom to choose life and truth, and when I knocked on the door of your heart, you answered with gratitude and openness. Because of this, I will bless you abundantly, and we will always be together. Do not fear. Trust in me, for I am with you every step of the way. Good things are on the horizon for you. I am opening doors you thought were locked forever. You will begin to prosper beyond what you imagined. The promises I've made to you are already yours, waiting to unfold, and I will fulfill them in due time. My commandments have already been gifted to you, guiding your steps along this path of faith and hope. Each morning, come to me. Listen for the new whispers of love and purpose I have for you. Bow your heart and soul daily in prayer, and let us begin each day as I lead you through both calm and storm. There is beauty in every sunrise, a new chance to walk with me, to let my light fill your heart, and to embrace all that I have in store for you. Let our moments become the foundation of your strength, and let my words be your comfort as you face each new day. Be watchful, for the enemy is relentless. He waits for moments of weakness, and he will try to make you forget the promises you have made to me. He will bring temptations to lead you astray, seeking to draw you away from my embrace. But today, I declare this over you. You are victorious. You are brave, triumphant, and strong. Your faith is steadfast, and your desire to serve me is beautiful beyond measure. I have equipped you with everything you need, giving you my spirit and a heart that longs for righteousness. No matter how fierce the battle becomes, know that I have already secured your victory. I have placed within you a fire that cannot be extinguished, and my strength will sustain you even in the most difficult of times. When trials come, I am your strength. I am your refuge in times of trouble. You are not fighting alone, for my angels are watching over you, surrounding you with their protection. When you feel overwhelmed, turn your heart to me and know that I am holding you close. Begin to think differently now. You are not a victim. You are a beloved child of the Almighty, and the enemy is already defeated. You are more than a conqueror, and I am right here with you. Do not allow fear or doubt to creep in, for my power is greater than any force that stands against you. Let my presence be your shield, and my promises be your armor. Stand tall and declare it. I am a warrior of my Heavenly Father. I walk without fear. His supernatural power is working miracles in my heart, my family, and my life. I am covered by His grace and protected by His love. I will not be shaken, for He is my rock and my salvation. Let this truth settle deep within you. Let it take root in your heart and flourish. You are not alone. You are cherished, chosen, and destined for greatness. I am with you always. When you feel weary, come to me and find rest. When you feel uncertain, lean on me and I will steady you. For you is unending, and my plans for you are beyond what you can comprehend. For I am shaping every part of your journey into a tapestry of hope, love, and victory. There will be moments when you question, when you wonder if you are on the right path, but know that I am guiding every step you take. Is the compass that will always bring you back to me. Do not fear the storms that come, for even in the fiercest winds, I am there, anchoring you with I am your protector, your comforter, and your everlasting hope. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to lean into my strength, and to witness my power at work in your life. Nothing is impossible for me, and as long as you are with me, there is no mountain you cannot climb, no sea you cannot cross. You are, and I delight in seeing you rise above every obstacle. Embrace the journey, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. and that my purpose for you is greater than anything you could ever imagine. My hands hold you and your household. You are protected, blessed, and embraced by my unending love. I promise that every good thing you ask for in prayer, I will provide according to my will. Come to me, and I will bless your life, your family, your work, your every step. I will heal your body, ease the weight of painful memories, and lift every burden from your shoulders. I will deliver you from hardships and surround you with blessings because you have chosen to. I will be your refuge in times of trouble, your strength when you feel weak, and your comfort in every storm. No matter what you face, I will be there to uphold you and guide you through. You are never alone, for my presence will always be with you, giving you courage and hope. I will walk with you through every challenge, and I will celebrate with you in every victory. For you knows no limits, and I will always be near, ready to lift you up and carry you when the road seems too hard. You will be like a tree planted by streams of life-giving water, your roots strong and deep, your leaves always green. You will flourish, bringing blessing and hope to everyone around you. You will not fear the heat of hardship, for I will keep you thriving with resilience, strength, and an unshakable spirit, flourishing even in the face of challenges. You will give shade to the weary and rest to those who are burdened. In times of drought, you will not be anxious. You will never cease to bear fruit, for I am your sustainer. Your branches will spread wide, providing shelter to those in need. You will be a source of life, and your fruit will nourish those who hunger for peace, joy, and love. When the storms come, your roots will hold firm, and you will stand tall, a testament to my faithfulness. Others will see your strength and know that it is I who sustain you. You will be a light to those in darkness, a beacon of hope for those who have lost their way. Your resilience will inspire many, and through you, I will show the world what it means to be held in my loving care. My favor will be upon you, and I will grant you my peace. Peace that will calm your spirit, bring rest to your mind, and fill your heart with serenity. Whether it is emotional, spiritual, or physical, my peace will cover every part of you. You will walk with confidence, knowing that all your works are in my hands, and your plans will succeed. You and your family will be saved from the tribulations to come, and my angels will be with you at all times, guarding you from harm. When you face challenges, I will be your guide, lighting your path and showing you the way forward. My peace will fill your heart, calming every fear and anxiety. You will rest in the assurance that I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot see it. My angels will encamp around you, shielding you from every attack and protecting you from harm. They will be with you day and night, ensuring that no evil comes near your dwelling. I will bless your home with my presence, and my light will shine within your walls, bringing warmth and joy. Every corner of your life will be touched by my grace, and my protection will be like a fortress around you. You are mine, and I will always be with you. We will journey through every season of life, facing each challenge and celebrating each triumph, hand in hand. I will walk beside you through every valley and lead you to mountaintops of joy. I will rejoice with you in your victories and comfort you in your sorrows. For you is unending, and nothing can separate you from it. You are precious to me, and I delight in you. And you will see my goodness in every area of your life. I will be your strength, your shield, and your song. You will never walk alone, for I am with you always, to the very end of the age. When the night seems darkest, I will be your light, guiding you through until the dawn breaks. My promises to you are steadfast, and my faithfulness endures forever. You will find rest in my arms, and I will give you the courage to face each new day. Will be your constant companion, and my joy will be your strength. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will know the fullness of my blessing. You are cherished beyond measure, and I will always be your faithful protector and loving guide. I will fill you with joy and peace, and I will pour into every corner of your heart until it overflows. You will know true, everlasting happiness, and I ask you not to fear, for I am right here by your side, closer than the air you breathe. Do not let your heart be troubled. I will give you strength when you feel weak. I will lift you up when you stumble, and I will help you stand tall. I will hold you with my victorious hand, and no force on earth can take you from my grasp. For you is unwavering and endless, like the depths of the ocean and the vastness of the stars above. Whatever you do, give it your whole heart, as if you are doing it for me, for I see every effort you make, every sacrifice, every act of kindness. Your efforts will never be in vain, for I will reward you with a beautiful inheritance beyond measure, far more wonderful than anything you can imagine. Trust me with all your heart, even when things seem uncertain, even when you do not understand, when the road seems dark, and when doubt whispers in your ear. Do not lean on your own understanding. Acknowledge me in all that you do, and I will make your paths straight and clear. I will guide you, step by step, and light the way before you, so you never need to fear getting lost. I will walk with you in every moment, in every decision, and in every challenge you face. I am your resurrection and your life. Even if you fall, I will lift you up from the dust, for whoever believes in me will never truly die. I am the source of your hope and the breath that fills your lungs. I will bring new life to every weary part of you, and my grace will cover you like a warm embrace. Will rekindle your spirit no matter how dim it feels. Always be humble. Hold on to gentleness, be patient, and tolerate those around you even when they test your limits. Show kindness, even when it is difficult. Even when the world seems harsh, let your heart be a light to others. Do not let the words of those who provoke you steal your peace. Do not respond with anger or shouting. Refuse to give in to the urge for violence or to let bitterness take root. I've given you a courageous heart, but I also want you to walk in wisdom and with care, to be thoughtful and deliberate in your actions. Let my wisdom guide you. Let's soften your responses, and let my grace be evident in everything you do. If fear tries to grasp you again, when anxiety or doubt begin to rise, come to me and rest in my presence. Seek my face, and I will come to your aid. I will be the rock on which you stand when the waves of fear try to sweep you away. I will protect you, keep you from harm, and watch over you as you come and go. My hand will rest upon you at home, on your journeys with every step you take. You are always within my sight, never out of my reach, and I will be your shield against all that tries to harm you. Is your fortress, and within it, you are safe from every storm. My angels will surround you, and I will command them concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Before you rise each morning, I am your God. I am the one who breathed life into you, who formed you in love, and who knows every thought and desire of your heart. I am with you in every heartbeat, and my presence surrounds you. I hold your right hand, and I speak to you in a calm and steady voice. Do not fear, for I am with you. I will always help you. I love you. Never feel alone or forgotten, for I am always near. Though there may be those who try to remind you of your past mistakes, who speak in envy or try to shame you, do not let their words take root. Do not allow bitterness or sadness to consume your life, for those are not my gifts to you. My gifts to you are love, joy, and peace. You are forgiven, and you are never alone. I see you for who you truly are, not for the mistakes you have made, and I will never leave you. You are precious to me, and I will never stop loving you. Rest in me and let carry you forward, always. Let my grace be the wind beneath your wings, lifting you to new heights. I am guiding you, even when you cannot see the full picture. My plans for you are good, and I will lead you to places of peace, joy, and fulfillment. Lean on me in every moment, whether in times of joy or sorrow, and know that I am your constant companion. We will face whatever comes, and we will find victory. For you will never fade, and my presence will always be with you. Rest in me, and know that you are safe, you are loved, and you are mine. Let be your strength, let my peace be your calm, and let my joy be your song. My heart is for you, and my hands are always holding you close. Whatever you face, know that I am with you, and will see you through. The power of my blood has cleansed you completely, washing away every stain of sin and guilt. You no longer need to carry the weight of shame or the burden of condemnation, for I have set you free. Your sins have been washed away, forever left in the past, and I see you now as whole, redeemed, and precious. Do not dwell on what once was, but step boldly into the life I have prepared for you. Your steps are now guided by and faithfulness, leading you toward a future filled with hope, purpose, and the fulfillment of my promises. When you walk in my ways, you are walking toward a destiny I have lovingly designed for you, one that is far greater than anything you can imagine. There will be moments when my presence overwhelms you, filling your heart with peace so profound it surpasses all understanding. Tears of joy may flow as you feel the depth of for you. These moments are gifts to remind you of my closeness and my care. But there will also be times when you wonder if I am near. In those moments, truth, I am always with you. Even when your emotions falter or your eyes cannot perceive me, I remain steadfast and close. My presence does not depend on your feelings. It is rooted in my unwavering promise. Do not let your be swayed by what you feel or see. My faithfulness is not dependent on your circumstances. Instead, hold tightly to my promises and walk by faith. Rejoice in me not because of fleeting emotions, but because of who I am, your constant and ever-present God, unchanging and true. My nearness is a guarantee, not a fleeting sensation. Open my word, for it is alive and powerful, a source of truth and light in every season of your life. Within its pages are the promises I have made to you and your family, promises that are as sure as the rising of the sun. Every word I have spoken carries my power and will be fulfilled in its time. What I have declared will come to pass, for my word never returns void. Take my words to heart and let them be an anchor for your soul in times of uncertainty. Meditate on them, declare them over your life, and I am faithful to fulfill every good thing I have planned for you. Nothing is impossible for those who believe, and through me all things are made possible. My word is not just a text, it is a lifeline, a wellspring of hope that will never run dry. I love you with an everlasting, unshakable love. The prayers you have whispered in the quiet moments, the cries of your heart that no one else has heard, know that I have listened to them all. Even now, I am moving on your behalf. What you have asked for is already being prepared. I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and shaping your heart for the great things I have in store. You may not see it yet, but my plans are unfolding. Every delay, every detour, is part of a greater design to bring you into alignment with my perfect will. Soon you will laugh with joy and marvel at how I have restored what you thought was lost. I am a God of restoration, and I delight in bringing beauty out of ashes. Every pain, every tear, is a seed that I am watering with to bring forth a harvest of joy. Right now, I am lifting the heavy burden that has weighed on your spirit. The anguish that has consumed you is being replaced by my peace, a peace that flows from my heart to yours. trust me to heal your wounds, both seen and unseen. I am working in ways you cannot yet comprehend, turning your pain into purpose and your trials into triumphs. This is not the end of your story. It is only the beginning of a new chapter. I am bringing you into a season of restoration, renewal, and overflowing joy. Even the places in your heart that feel barren and broken are being revived by my touch. My plans for you are not merely good, they are extraordinary, designed to fill you with hope and a future. I am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Keep walking, keep trusting, and keep believing. Even in the moments when the path seems unclear, I am guiding your every step. For you will sustain you through every trial and every triumph. My hand is upon you, and I am shaping you into the person I created you to be. Let go of your fears and lean into, for I am faithful, and I will complete the good work I have begun in you. Rest in the assurance that I am for you, and nothing can stand against you. We will walk into the future I have prepared, a future overflowing with blessings, peace, and my abiding presence. I see your courage, dear one, and I know the depth of your decision to trust me with all your heart. As you read these words, imagine my voice speaking directly to your soul, whispering truth and love into the deepest places of your being. You are not alone, and you never have been. I have walked with you through every season, through every storm, and through every quiet moment. I want you to know that surrounds you, steady and unshakable, and my spirit is calling out to you with a gentle yet powerful invitation to draw near and rest in me. I see the pain you carry, the wounds that have lingered far longer than you expected, and the questions that have weighed heavily on your heart. But hear me now, your sorrow is not forever. Today marks a turning point, a day when my peace begins to flood your soul and my joy takes root in your heart. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, answering your prayers in ways that will astound you, bringing about blessings that surpass even your boldest hopes. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are greater than anything you could imagine. I am the God who redeems, the one who turns trials into triumphs and ashes into beauty. The very situations that seem set against you are being transformed for your good. My plans for you are good, filled with hope and a future. I do this not because you've earned it, but because I love you deeply, completely, unconditionally. I have seen your faith, your unwavering commitment to seek me, even in seasons of confusion and hardship. You have held on, even when it felt like everything was slipping away. You have chosen me over and over again, and I honor that choice. You have demonstrated a courage that moves my heart, and I am proud of you. You never stopped believing even when doubt knocked on the door of your heart. You opened your life to me, inviting me into your days, your home, and your family. You have made space for my presence, teaching those around you to seek me, to trust me, to know me. Your life has been a light, even when you felt dim inside, and I have used your faithfulness to inspire others in ways you may never know. Because of your faith and perseverance, you are standing on the threshold of breakthrough. The negativity that tried to hold you back is losing its grip, and you are stepping into the freedom, the victory, and the joy I have prepared for you. You are entering a season of restoration, where what was lost will be returned, and what was broken will be made whole. Let these words settle in your heart. You are seen, you are loved, and you are cherished beyond measure. I am with you in every moment, holding you close, guiding your steps, and celebrating your victories. When you feel weary, lean on me, for I am your strength. When you feel uncertain, I am your guide. leading you along a path of purpose and promise. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am the author and finisher of your faith. The road ahead is bright with promise, and I will walk with you every step of the way. Rest in, for it is enough. Promises, for they are true, and rejoice, for the best is yet to come. You are, and I will never let you go. Yes, you have felt fear before, but you chose to trust in and infinite grace. You opened your heart to my forgiveness and held tightly to my promises. Because of your faith, I am clearing the path before you. Every obstacle, every enemy, every sickness, every harm, I am removing them from your life. From this day forward, I will pour out blessings upon you, abundantly and beyond measure. My blessings will flow into every corner of your life, bringing peace, provision, and joy that surpasses all understanding. You will see my hand at work in ways you never imagined, and you will know that I am with you. I know the courage it has taken for you to keep standing, to rise in faith when discouragement tried to whisper lies into your heart. You have walked through seasons of uncertainty, yet you have chosen to lean on me rather than give in to fear. You understand the power of trust, the power of believing in what you cannot see, because you know my promises are sure. Stay steadfast. Keep your eyes fixed on me, even when the road feels long. The blessings I have prepared are closer than you realize, and your faith is the key to unlocking them. The journey has refined you, shaping you into someone stronger and more deeply rooted in. Your prayers are precious to me. It is not the number of words that matters, but the sincerity of your heart. When you come to me with faith, even the simplest prayer moves mountains in the spiritual realm. Every time you call my name, I hear you. Your faith touches my heart and releases my power into your life. My presence will fill your home like a warm light that no darkness can extinguish. It will be a sanctuary of peace and love, a place where my spirit dwells richly. Those around you will see it too, your family, your friends, even those who doubt. They will witness my greatness and know that I am at work in your life. My power and love will overflow, reaching those you care about and drawing them closer to me. Never doubt how deeply I love you, for you is unchanging, unwavering, and unconditional. I am here, always by your side, even in moments when you feel alone. My promises are steadfast, unfailing. Hold on to this truth. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Whatever burdens you are carrying, give them to me. I see the weight on your shoulders, and today I ask you to let me lift it. Stop trying to manage it alone. I am strong enough to carry whatever you cannot. Learn to rest in me, in the one who loves you more than you can imagine, in the one who never breaks a promise, in the one who has the power to transform your life in ways you cannot yet see. Resting in me is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom and trust, for I am the source of all strength and peace. Your victory is near. The struggles you have faced are not the end of your story. They are the foundation for the triumph that is coming. Timing and my plan. I am the God who turns ashes into beauty, mourning into joy, and despair into hope. What you see as broken, I see as an opportunity for restoration. Let me do this for you. Let me turn the pain into purpose and the trials into testimonies. Rest in, for I will never fail you. I am already at work, preparing the way and setting the stage for the victory that is yours. Walk forward in faith and know that my promises are true. The best is yet to come. Hear my voice. I see the burdens you carry, the wounds that weigh heavy on your heart. I see your moments of weakness, your silent tears, and your hidden pain. I know the battles you fight each day, even when no one else does. And I want you to know this truth. I am here for you, I have the strength, the power, and the boundless love to carry you through it all. You don't need to face this alone. I know your soul feels deeply wounded. I see how mistrust has taken root, how you've built walls around your heart to protect yourself. You've stopped believing in love because it feels like a lie. You've told yourself that love only brings hurt because those who claimed to love you took more than they gave. But that is not the love I have for you. It is pure, unchanging, and eternal. I will never take from you. I only give peace, healing, and hope. Let me in. I want to heal you, to mend what has been broken. Yet I know your mind resists. You've convinced yourself you're fine, that you don't need my help. But if you could see yourself through my eyes, if you could glimpse your soul with spiritual clarity, you'd understand the depth of your pain. You'd see the scars that life has left on your heart, and you would know this: it's not your fault. You are not defined by your wounds or your reactions. The moments when you feel distant, even from those who love you, that's not the real you. The anger, the sadness, the exhaustion, these are the shadows cast by the pain you've endured. You've carried this torment for so long that it's shaped how you see the world. It's stolen your joy, your peace, and your ability to see the beauty that still surrounds you. But this is not who you truly are. I created you for so much more. You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made. You were made to love and to be loved, to walk in freedom and peace. And I am here to help you rediscover that. Bring me your burdens, your fears, and your doubts. Lay them at my feet, and I will give you rest. Let me carry what you were never meant to bear alone. I know it's hard to trust, especially when your heart has been broken so many times. But it's different, is steady and unwavering. It is not based on what you do or don't do, it simply is. I love you because you are mine. Nothing can change that. Not your past, not your mistakes, not your doubts. For you is greater than all of these. Take a moment even now to breathe deeply and let my presence fill your heart. Feel my arms around you, holding you close. You are not alone. You never have been. Even in your darkest moments, I have been with you, whispering hope into your soul, guiding you, waiting for you to turn to me. You may not have seen it, but my hand has always been on your life, weaving purpose through every trial, every tear. I am your anchor in the storm, your refuge when the winds of life feel too strong to bear. You don't have to fix yourself before coming to me. Come as you are, with all your pain, your questions, and your struggles. I will meet you there. I will take your broken pieces and create something beautiful. I will give you strength for today and hope for tomorrow. Even when you feel unworthy, know that is not something you earn. It is my gift to you. You are worthy because I say you are, because I created you in my image, because you are mine. Lift your eyes. Look to me. I'm working all things for your good, even when you can't see it yet. I have a plan for your life, a plan filled with hope, healing, and a future brighter than you can imagine. Trust me, and let me lead you into the fullness of life I have prepared for you. When you feel overwhelmed, I am bigger than your fears, greater than your doubts, and stronger than your pain. I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be none, the one who brings light to your darkest nights. You are loved, you are cherished, and you are never forgotten. Rest in and let it heal your heart. Let my peace wash over you like a gentle stream, calming the storms within. Let my joy renew your strength, and my hope fill your soul. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. And in every moment I am calling you to walk with me into the life you were always meant to live, free, whole, and unshakably loved. You were not created to carry anger or bitterness in your heart. Those burdens don't belong to you. When you look into the mirror, I want you to see what I see. A beloved child of mine, full of potential and beauty. You may feel far from beautiful, but I ask you to look deeper. The moments when joy bubbled out of you, when you laughed until your sides ached. The times your heart broke in love, shedding tears for someone you cherished deeply. Those tears, those moments of vulnerability, are signs of the love I planted in you. You were made to love and be loved. Though the weight of this world has tried to bury that truth, it remains unchanged. Surrounds you, even now, even when you doubt it. You may have tried to turn away from love, to shield your heart from more pain, but I am here to remind you that love is your true essence. I will pour so much love into your life that you won't be able to ignore it. These words are not chance, they are a call to your spirit. You need this love, and you know someone else who needs it too. If you both surrender your hearts to me, I promise, healing will begin today. Not tomorrow, not someday. Today. Come to me daily. Let my words fill your heart like water to a thirsty soul. Don't just hear them. Let them take root, shaping your spirit and your life. Picture a garden, barren and dry, where nothing has grown for a long time. With every word of mine that you allow into your heart, it's as if streams of water begin to flow there, nourishing the soil, and new life begins to sprout. That's what happens when you promises. You cry because someone has rejected you, but you forget that for you is eternal, is constant, unchanging and faithful. You weep because you feel ignored, yet I have been here, gently knocking on the door of your heart, waiting for you to let me in. I have never turned away from you, not for a single moment. Step into my arms. This is where you belong. Here, in my embrace, you will find the love you've been searching for all along. Here, you will discover your true worth. No longer will you beg for scraps of affection or acceptance. We'll fill every empty space within you, overflowing into every corner of your life. You will know a peace and fulfillment that no earthly relationship can offer. Picture yourself finally putting down the heavy baggage you've been carrying for so long, the weight of past hurts, disappointments, and fears. In my presence you can rest. I will restore you, renew you, and remind you of the incredible person I created you to be. You are not forgotten. Even in moments when you felt invisible, I have seen you. Even when you thought no one cared, I cared deeply. I watched over you through every trial, every storm, and I never left your side. When you cried, I was there to catch every tear. When you doubted, I whispered words of encouragement to your heart. For you is so vast that nothing, no mistake, no failure, no weakness, could ever diminish it. Let me lead you, and I will show you the beauty of who you are and the joy of walking in. You don't have to do this alone. I am here now and forever, and with me you will always have hope, always have purpose, and always be loved. My grace surrounds you like an impenetrable barrier, keeping you from all harm. There is no power on earth or in the heavens that can bring you down, for I am the one who holds you up. Even when the storms of life rage, and it feels as though the world is pressing in on all sides, know this: I am the one who strengthens you. My grace lifts you above the waves, giving you the power to walk on waters that would drown others. No one can accuse you, for I am your protector and your advocate. I stand in the gap for you, defending you with a love that cannot be quenched. No one, nothing, can snatch you from my hand. I have carved you on the palms of my hands, and you are forever mine. My commitment to you is unwavering, and my faithfulness endures through every trial you face. When the burden seems too heavy, know that I carry it with you, and when your strength fails, I am your source of endless power. I uphold you with my righteous right hand, and I will not let you fall. Do not let your knees grow weak with fear. Fear is but a shadow, and my light will drive it away. Guard your thoughts with care, and let no lie convince you that the enemy has greater power than your heavenly Father. Though the enemy is relentless, his power is fleeting, and his plans are futile against my will. He is persistent, and yes, he waits, prowling in the shadows, but his strength is nothing compared to the power that dwells within you. My spirit, which I have placed within you, is far greater than anything that opposes you. I am with you always, even in the darkest moments when you feel alone. My presence is your constant companion, and I will not let you go. Even when the night seems endless, know that my light is coming to break the darkness. I am the dawn that chases away the shadows, and my presence will always be your guiding light. Stand firm, for I have equipped you with my armor, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Hold on to me, and know that you are safe. I am your refuge, your strong tower, your hiding place. Even in moments of doubt, when the path seems unclear, lean into me. Unfailing love, and let your heart find rest in my promises. I am your shepherd, and I will lead you beside still waters. I will restore your soul and guide you on paths of righteousness. Let your heart be steadfast, for I am your unwavering foundation. I have called you by name, and you are mine. You are precious to me, and I will protect you from every snare, from every arrow that flies by day, or the terror that lurks at night. Stand firm, for you are held by an everlasting love that will never fail. My hand will guide you through every valley, and I will bring you to mountaintops where you will see my glory. In every trial I am molding you, shaping you into the masterpiece I intended. You are not alone. You are never forsaken. For you is everlasting, and my covenant with you will never be broken. You are safe, you are loved, and you are mine forever. When fear takes over and you feel like you're falling, call on me. I am here, always by your side, listening to your prayers, ready to answer you. I know the depths of your heart, the fears you carry, and the weight of the burdens that you hold. You are not alone, for I will be your strength, your shield, your refuge. In your darkest moments, when it feels as though everything is slipping away, I am here, holding you up, carrying you forward, and protecting you. For you is unwavering and unending. I will be your safe haven, your place of rest. Lean into me when you feel weak, and know that I will never let you fall. My arms are always open to embrace you, to give you the courage you need to keep moving. Even when the storms of life rage around you, I am the calm in the center of it all, guiding you through step by step. If your heart aches for your children, for their future, bring them to me. Lay them before me in prayer. Speak their names, speak your worries, and entrust them into my hands. Know that I love them with an everlasting love, just as I love you. For your children is endless, and my promise to you is that I will guard them, keep them safe, and shelter them beneath my wings for all the days of their lives. When they face challenges and uncertainties, I will be their comfort, their guide, and their protection. I will lead them along paths of righteousness, and my hand will be upon them, keeping them safe from harm. Let your heart find peace in knowing that I will watch over them when you cannot, for I'm always watching, always caring. I will whisper into their hearts, and I will bring people into their lives who will help them grow, nurture their spirits, and uplift them when they are down. They are never out of my sight, and my angels are always at their side, ensuring that they are protected and cherished. I see your heart. You've carried the ache of longing for love far too long. I know the depths of your loneliness, the nights you've cried out for someone to truly see you, to hold you, to cherish the tender soul I created within you. I know the times you felt invisible, as if your voice echoed into a void, unanswered. When someone finally promised love, you opened your heart completely, offering all you had. You gave yourself fully, hoping this would be the moment your emptiness would be filled. Yet, instead of finding safety, you were met with rejection, betrayal, and disdain. And now, here you are, weary and wounded, wondering if love is meant for you at all. But hear this truth: I have never left you. Not for a moment. I've been with you through every tear, every heartbreak. I am still here waiting for you. I formed you with a heart that feels deeply, a soul that longs for connection, because I made you in my image. A reflection of I wove into your being a capacity to love and be loved, to experience the beauty of relationship. That yearning for love within you was never a flaw. It was a beacon meant to draw you to me. Through the beauty of creation, the whispers of your heart, and even the pain you've endured, I have been calling you. Every sunrise that warmed your face, every gentle breeze that touched your skin, was my reminder to you of my presence. But somewhere along the way you were deceived. A voice, not mine, told you that you were unworthy, that you were too broken, too flawed to be accepted by me. That lie broke my heart because it pulled you further from the love I've been longing to pour out on you. You believed the words of a liar and turned away, thinking you were unfit to come to me. You pulled away, hurt and resentful, thinking I was distant or unloving. But the truth is, for you has never wavered. Even as you doubted me, I was holding you in my hands, sustaining you through every moment of despair. You were afraid to come closer, and as you drifted farther away, the joy and peace I'd prepared for you seemed out of reach. You sought love from others, hoping they could fill the void. You believed their promises, hoping they would see you as I see you. But even when surrounded by people, your soul felt empty because no earthly love could satisfy the hunger in your heart. That hunger is for me, the one who created you, the one who knows you fully and loves you completely. The emptiness you feel is not because you are unworthy. It's because you are meant for something eternal, something only I can give. I watched as you gave your heart to others, hoping they would treasure it. I saw the courage it took to open yourself up again and again, but instead, they hurt you. They stole your dreams, tore away your joy like a delicate flower caught in a storm, and crushed the dignity I gave you. They left you drowning in tears, broken by their empty promises. I saw it all, and though it grieved me deeply, I never stopped loving you. I never stopped reaching for you. Even in your bitterness and pain, I was there holding you when you felt you couldn't go on. Every time you thought you were alone, I was beside you, whispering words of comfort you couldn't yet hear. Now, I am asking you to turn your heart back to me. Let me show you the love you've been searching for is not like the love you've known from others. It is pure, unchanging, and eternal. It does not depend on what you do or don't do. I loved you before you took your first breath, and I will love you through every moment of your life. You don't need to hide your wounds from me. I see them all, and I long to heal you. Bring me your brokenness, your fears, your doubts. Lay them at my feet, and let me restore what has been stolen from you. Let me breathe new life into the places that feel dead inside you. I will give you a love that never fails, a joy that no one can take away, and a peace that surpasses understanding. I will remind you of your worth and restore your dignity. In my arms you will find rest. In my presence you will find fullness of joy. You don't have to earn this love, dear one. It is my gift to you. I am the God who sees you, who knows your every thought, and who delights in you. Come to me just as you are. Let me fill the emptiness in your soul and show you that you were never alone. You have always been, and you always will be. Let this be the moment you take my hand, and let me guide you into a love that will never let you go. I see your pain. I see every tear that falls, every silent cry in the depths of your heart. And I want you to know something so profound it can change everything. I love you. I love you with a love that never fades, never falters, and never fails. Your suffering grieves me too, because I care for you deeply. When you hurt, I hurt. But you are not alone in this pain. I am here, right now, holding you even when you cannot feel it. My presence surrounds you like the gentle embrace of a warm sunrise, always constant, always tender. Look at me. Let go of the weight you carry. I am ready to forgive you completely, to wipe away every regret, every mistake, every failure. There is nothing you've done that my grace cannot cover. Your repentance, the turning of your heart back toward me, is enough. Don't burden yourself with guilt anymore. Don't try to fix it all on your own. My arms are open wide, ready to embrace you, to hold you close and shield you from every fear. In my presence, you are safe. You are cherished. No harm can reach you here, for I am your refuge, your protector, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Trust me to carry what you cannot. I am strong enough for both of us. Love will come to you again. I promise it will. But when it does, you won't be the same person you are today. Through this season of brokenness, your heart is being strengthened, refined like gold through fire. Every trial, every moment of pain is shaping you into someone more radiant, someone who reflects my light in ways you cannot yet see. You will learn to see yourself as I see you, worthy, beautiful, precious beyond measure. You will never again feel the need to beg for love or acceptance from anyone, because you'll know your worth. You'll understand that your value doesn't come from what others think or how they treat you. It comes from being mine. You were created with purpose, designed with intention, and I delight in every detail of who you are. One day soon, you will stand taller, your heart healed and whole. On that day, you will realize just how immense your value is in my eyes. You'll know that you were never forgotten, never abandoned, never unloved. Others may promise you the world, the heavens and the stars, but you'll know the truth. You are already the child of the one who created the heavens and the stars. You don't need to chase after empty promises or fleeting affections. True love, steady, sincere, and enduring, will find you, because your heart will already be overflowing with my everlasting love. You will become a beacon of hope for others, radiating the love that I have poured into you. In your transformation, you will inspire others to seek me, to find the same healing and joy that now fill your heart. Rest in this truth. I love you. I have always loved you. I will never stop loving you. No matter where you've been, no matter what you've done, you are mine, forever. Let these words sink into your soul. You are not just loved, you are treasured. You are, and I will never let you go. In the moments when you feel weak, my strength is perfect in your weakness. When you feel lost, I am the light that will always guide you home. Come to me and find rest. Let go of the striving, the worry, the fear. I am here and I am enough for you. We will walk this journey. You are never alone, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Amen.